Okay. Allie, where did you grow up?
In Lexington.
Okay, Fayette County.
Mm-hmm.
Do you love it?
It is what it is.
So I was born in Middlesboro in Bell County, but I was raised in Harlan County, and basically lived there ever since I moved to Lexington about 3 years ago for school, 4 years ago.
Okay.
I grew up mostly in Whitesburg, over in Letcher County area. I was born and raised here, but most of my summers we would go down to Whitesburg, and that's where my dad's from, so we'd spend a lot of time over there.
I grew up originally in Bardstown, Kentucky, and I moved to Springfield, Kentucky in 2011, and that's where I went to middle school and high school, so I guess I would say I'm from Springfield.
Jessamine County, kind of the outskirts of there.
All right, very good. Have you traveled extensively in the United States?
I have, yes.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about those journeys.
Well, my mom, she used to be a travel nurse, so I got to go with her a lot of places. I've been to New York, Hawaii, California, Arizona, Florida. There's a lot. New York, I don't know, a lot.
Yes, I do a lot of traveling up to New York, where my mom's family's from, Corning or Buffalo. I'm up there once or twice a year.
Well, most of my dad's side of the family is from Mayfield and Fancy Farm, so I spent a lot of time there. My grandma lives in South Carolina, so I spent a lot of time there. I went to New Orleans a couple times. That was really nice. And I went to California a few years ago.
A little bit. My family lives in Florida, and I've gone to California before, and like Hilton Head, places like that.
Okay. Where in Florida?
North Fort Myers.
Went to Philadelphia when I was younger. That was pretty cool. And I always liked going to Baltimore. My brother lived there for like 10 years. So.
Okay, very good. How about out of the country have you traveled?
Just Canada, really. Right across the lakes up there.
Yeah, I've only been to Mexico. I went to
Mexico?
Cancun.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm. It was fun.
I went to Cozumel in 2014.
Wow.
Well, in high school, we took a trip, like a school trip, to Italy and Greece. So Greece is probably the furthest.
Okay, great. Did you go to the islands?
No, we were only in Athens in Greece. And then we took like a ferry over to Italy and stayed there the rest of the trip. And it's about 10 days total, so relatively quick trip for two countries, but it was fun.
Have you traveled out of the country?
Yes, I've traveled to Japan.
Tell us about that.
I went to like a Sister Cities exchange program with a bunch of other Lexington kids, and I was there for 10 days, and it was pretty cool.
Okay, great. Anywhere else out of the country?
Aruba.
Oh, wow. That sounds fun.
Yeah, my friend was rich and willing to take me with him, so I was like, well, I'll go.
Okay, last question. Where in the world would you love to travel to?
I've always wanted to go to New Zealand.
Well, I think I'll second the New Zealand vote. I think that Lord of the Rings was shot there.
Sorry.
He's very happy about that.
New Zealand would be great. I would also really love to go to the Netherlands, though.
I would love to travel to New Zealand, but I would also love to travel Italy.
I would like to go to New Zealand.
Okay, anywhere else?
Scotland, Ireland, a lot of Europe.